It was what they call a 10% idea, which is the stunt idea that become the 80% idea, the activation. And so they built it as an awesome case study, but too much queue, too much waiting. That was the big problem. So it's all very well that you get your can with your name on it, but if you have to wait for the whole day, it doesn't, it takes away from the experience, you know? What you need to do is to talk to the machine before you get to the machine. We got those little tablets to talk to the printer. So when you're in the queue while you're waiting, you type your name, and then we had an automated voice. So when you get to the vending machine, the automated voice were asking you, what's your name? And then you just tell your name, and straight away, the can comes down. The result of that is that we got the worldwide record in terms of how many cans did we dispense in one day. And it was actually at the Gateway Mall in Durban. We did 11,000 cans out of those 4 vending machines in one day. Honestly, for me, it was surprising. I didn't understand why anyone in Europe or anywhere in the world didn't think about that before. It was something that came to us like really quickly, straight away. Like we look at the brief, like 10 minutes later, we're like, well, that's how you need to do it. We brought in the automated voice into play with the different prompt answers. We had to come up with different type of software where we got the guys from Poland that originally did the software to help us with. Then you need to get a very specific printer that comes from all from different countries, Canada, because you've got different ribbon that goes with it. It's a complicated exercise, and it's a very logistical, heavy exercise. But it worked, and now we're going to go on to Shell Coke 2 this year, and with even a better, more excited concept coming alive. And yeah, we're ready for another very successful campaign, which obviously was probably one of the most successful campaigns we've ever done. It was actually quite amazing how, you know, wherever you put this vending machine, you get a queue. Like you go in the middle of the desert and you're gonna get a queue. So I always give that example because it's quite amazing. Like it just draw people non-stop. You know what I mean? It's not like you wait for people to come in and give your name on the can. It's just something that people enjoy and love so much. But obviously we had to come up with a new way of reinventing ourselves for the next campaign that's coming up.